Walt Disney is famous for his cartoons and his 22 Academy Awards. What made him start doing cartoons is after his time in the war. He came back to his house and he had gotten a scholarship to an art school, and there he met an animator and they began doing cartoons together. His favorite movie that he ever made was Mary Poppins, and his Flowers and Trees, part of the Silly Symphonies, was the first of his line of cartoons to be in color and was the first to win an Oscar. In 1955, he opened a theme park in California where parents could take their kids to ride rides and meet all the characters. In 1965, he began his plans for Disney World but wasn't successful at completing them because he got lung cancer and died the next year.
Rudolph Valentino was a famous actor who came to the U.S. from Italy. He starred in many silent films, including A Sainted Devil and The Sheik, whose plot was a young woman running away from a forced upon her soon-to-be husband. Valentino would be described as a challenger during this time due to the fact that he was jailed for marrying someone before the one-year anniversary of his divorce with another woman, and because of the more feminine than masculine way he dressed and groomed himself.
My name is Gertrude Ederle. I was the first woman to swim across the English Channel from Dover, England to Camp Greensness. I am an Olympic medal winner in the 400 meter freestyle and the 100 freestyle relay. I still hold world records today. I am a social challenger because women in the 1920s didn't do this.
Margaret Sanger promoted birth control and started the first clinic in America. She brought illegal birth control techniques from Europe. She was arrested for distributing information on contraception, and she wanted to prevent back alley abortions. She was considered a challenger against social norms because it was unheard of and disrespectful to use these pills to prevent pregnancy. This also allowed women to not settle to one man and find out who they wanted to be with.
Buster Keaton was a pioneer in silent film comedies during the early 1920s. He directed some of the films. His most famous film was The General, where he wrote it, directed, and acted during it. He was a very popular person. He made around $3,500 a week, and he was not controversial at all, besides using drugs and alcohol during the later 20s.